I mean, honestly, all I want to do is impact. I'm fulfillment. I'm love. I'm health. I'm intelligence. That's it. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to make a difference. Only the real can relate. But there's room for more. I'm KayyG Legacy. And I'm manifesting fulfillment. What is going on, beautiful people? Of course, I am KayyG Legacy, and today I'm going to discuss my top 10 rules for success. Rule number 1, always come from a place of faith and gratitude. To be honest, y'all, the only reason why I've been operating in this world is literally because I've been coming from a place of faith. Anything and everything I do, I believe I have to have faith. When I don't have the funds that I'm looking for, when the opportunity seems pretty scarce, when I just don't know what's next, I always come with a mindset of faith and gratitude. One, you have to have faith in order to see and appreciate and believe that you can have what it is that you want. And two, you gotta be grateful for the things that you already have. There's so many people in this world that are far off worse than you, and you gotta appreciate the little things that you have so that you can know how to appreciate the bigger things that you have in your world. So for instance, fresh water, clothes on your body, a roof over your head, food that you can eat every day, shoes on your feet. I know you've experienced walking outside or driving and seeing people outside with no shoes on. So you have to be grateful for the small things that you have. If you have family and friends, people that love you and appreciate your presence, be grateful for those things. Don't get so consumed on your needs or your desires or your wants that you can't see what's in front of you. So always move in a place of faith and gratitude. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, this is big one. Invest in yourself. I'm talking books, seminars, conferences, videos. Really get into the nitty-gritty of your knowledge. Really get accustomed to educating yourself, stimulating your mind. Invest in yourself. If you want to lose weight or have a healthier lifestyle and you just don't know what to do, invest in a personal trainer. Invest in an accountability coach. If you feel like you want to make more money or learn how to manage your money better, invest in some books, go to some seminars and figure out how you need to do so. Talk to the people that you need to talk to. Spend some money on yourself. Spend some money on your knowledge. Spend some money on evolving yourself. It's the best thing you could do for you, and many people are not going to do it for you if you don't do it for yourself. So that's rule number 2. Invest in yourself. Rule number 3, take inventory of your 24 hours. Now, here's the thing, and this has been the most profound way for me to achieve the level of success that I have so far. I have become so efficient and effective at taking inventory of my day. A lot of people don't know how to goal set, right? But it starts with taking inventory of your 24 hours. You'll find many people who have the excuse of, I don't have time for that. I want to work out, I want to go to the gym, I want to be healthy, but I haven't had time for that. I want to eat right. I want to meal prep, but I don't have time for that. I want to spend more time with these people or get engaged with a different type of hobby, but I don't have time for that. That's BS. That's straight up BS. Take inventory of your 24 hours. This is what it looks like, okay? I will literally write down from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. I will put brackets around when I'm sleeping. I put brackets around when I'm eating. I put brackets around when I'm working out. I put brackets around when I'm driving to my places. I put brackets around spending quality time with my family and my loved ones. I put brackets around my creativity time. I put brackets around when I'm indulging in personal and self-care. You have to take inventory of your 24 hours. And then from there, you can take inventory of the rest of your week, month, and that's when it becomes a year. And that's how you satisfy those goals that you want. Take inventory of your 24 hours. And then what happens is, when you're looking at your list of things that you have to knock off within your 24 hours, if you cannot fit certain things into that day, you know you could switch over to another 24 hours inside of your week. So it's imperative to take inventory of your 24 hours. Alright, so rule number 4, take care of your body. You have to take care of your body. Look, we're humans. Our job is to be active. We're naturally physical beings, literally, right? You have to take care of your body. That means working out, that means eating right, that means stretching, that means fueling yourself with the proper nutrients that you need to thrive in this world. I don't even see how people feel like they can have an optimized lifestyle without optimizing what's going in. Those are self-caring items that you cannot neglect as an individual, as a physical being. You understand? To be honest, I don't even know how people expect to have an optimized life and you don't optimize your body. Like, you have to do it. And the thing about it is, it's habitual, right? A lot of us have been accustomed and grew into a lifestyle where you just have to do what's necessary to meet ends meet. And that's not only with money, right? That's also when it comes to your health, right? Eating the minimum things or spending the minimum amount on your food. Not really investing fully in taking care of your body. This is the only thing that you have that's yours, completely yours. Can't nobody work out for you. Can't nobody stretch for you. You have to do it yourself. It's really no way you could expect to have an optimized life and not have an optimized body. Practice it for a week. It's wild how much you could get done. It's wild how clear your mind would be. It's wild how more alive you will feel if you just practice and become accustomed of taking care of your body. Rule number 5 to my top 10 rules for success. Network. Build your network. Build your network. Use your resources, man. Look, the universe literally put the people and things in your life that's necessary to give you what it is that you're asking for. But you have to use it. You have to use it. Use those people in your network. Okay, show up. Show up at the seminars. Show up at the parties. Show up at the meetings. Show up and engage. Now, so here's the thing about building your network, okay? You have to be authentic. You have to be natural. You have to be kind. You have to be willing to give yourself in order to receive the things that other people have invested in themselves so that they can give. It's a natural exchange, and the universe literally puts those things in your world so that we can make it go around. Utilize your network. Look, in order for you to utilize your network, you have to build your network. So what that means is find the things that make you happy. All right, find the things that pleases you. Find the things that you like to engage in on your off time, your hobbies, the things that make you laugh, the things that make you feel most alive and creative. Think about those things and find groups. There's social media groups all over the place, seminars and conventions. There's webinars all over the place nowadays. Put yourself in a position to build your network so that you can use that resource to gain in the areas that you do not thrive in. Now, this is what a healthy network looks like. When you meet someone and you thoroughly engage with them and you actually give a damn about who they are and what it is that they do, and you guys have a natural connection. This is somebody that you want to make sure that you're checking up on. Check in with them, see how they're doing. Not all the time, every day, every week even, you're going to be talking to these people, but I would say at least once a month. If they're on a broad spectrum of your network, I would say at least once a month. Check in with these people. Actually give a damn about what it is that they're working on, so that in turn they can either give a damn or somebody else can give a damn about what you got going on. This is called the law of attraction. This is called putting people in your world, utilizing what they're doing so you can utilize what you're doing, so that you could then make things happen in the world. Build your network of people that you truly and authentically engage with. people that you naturally have a positive energy. You guys are on the same frequency. You guys, they can help you in the areas that you don't thrive in, and vice versa. You want to choose people in your network that makes you feel good, people that you can go to, people that could uplift you, not anybody that's going to bring you down. Don't just put anybody in your world. That's giving yourself trash around. You want to put authentic and high level, like-minded people in your world, in your database. This is how you grow. This is literally how you maximize your world. You engage with people who are engaging in the things that you don't. Build your network and use your resources. So one of the things that I do to help me keep track of my network, I use the notes inside of my phone, and it says my network, right? Anytime I go somewhere and have a good conversation with people and I feel like we hit it off and kicked it off really well, I put their name and what it is that they do inside their network list, and I also put their tags, their social medias, and where I can find them, their phone number if I have it, inside of that network list. One, it helps me remember the people that I actually engage with, and two, I know where to go to if I need something, or if somebody else I know needs something. So be intentional about the network that you're building. My biggest one yet, rule number 6, read. Listen, all millionaires read. I haven't met any millionaire, I haven't studied any millionaire, especially billionaire, that doesn't read. You have to educate yourself. That's just the bottom line to it. If you're not reading, you're literally dissatisfying your growth. Read. Biographies, self-help books, even fictional books. You want to read, you want to get in the mindset of different people. So I have a show called Library Invasion, and the point of the show is literally synergizing perspectives based off of the notions inside of a book. Okay, it's important to bring synergy into perspective, right? If I have a point of view and you have a point of view, that point of view creates a whole entirely new point of view that you're instilling in someone else if they are listening to that conversation. 1 + 1 = 3 when it comes to synergy. And this is what takes place when you read. It's important to read. It's important to expand your mind. Here's the thing, all right? When you question something, when you're trying to figure out how do you advance your subconscious, how do you advance your subconscious? You gotta go read, right? How do you better your love life? You gotta go read, right? How do you become a millionaire? There's a book called The Success Habits of Billionaires. Understand this. The authors, the people that write these books, the people that spend their time, that write these books, they're literally taking all of the things that they dove into and put it on paper so that you don't have to spend 10 years doing what they did. Pick up a book. Stop being lazy. This is the thing. You don't have to literally read. I would recommend actually flipping through the pages, writing and highlighting, and really being intentional and engaging in the words that are in that book. But you could also audio. There's Audible, there's all type of apps you can use that will read the book to you if you really just cannot sit down and read. But I would highly recommend, setting out times, an hour a day, even if you could start off with 3 hours a week, 30 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, and just read. Find you a book and just read. Give yourself some goals. I want to read a book every 2 months if you're not a big reader. Slowly get into it if you have to, but it's imperative to read. It's imperative to read. If you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not creating, you're disintegrating. Do what you gotta do. So I have this saying that I always tell myself, and I always tell my little ones: keep showing up. Keep showing up. If you're invited, show up. And don't just show up just to be there. Show up and be effective. Be effective in your learning. Be effective in your activity levels and doing and listening and asking questions. Keep showing up. It means a lot, not only to the people that's around you, but it will do a hell of a lot when it comes to the things that you learn, your expertise, just exposing yourself to certain things. Here's the thing, the universe works in your favor. The universe gives you what you ask for, what you think about most, okay? It be the small things. When you show up, it opens your world to so many other things, okay? The universe works in your favor, okay? Whatever you're thinking about most, whatever you're asking for, if you say, look, I want to make an extra $2,000 inside of my bank account within the next 2 weeks, and I don't have to pay it back. I don't know where it's going to come from, but I need this, and I believe that I can have it, so my mind is going to be stuck on that $2,000. It be the moments where somebody invites you to some dinner or some meeting that you have no interest in, but they just want you to support them, and you just show up. It be a small conversation that you have with somebody that exposes you to the resource you need to get that $2,000. You gotta keep showing up. The universe works in your favor, and the only way you can receive the things that the universe is trying to give you is if you show up. Keep showing up. Rule number 8, and I think a lot of people need to hear this. Practice being comfortable with yourself, with your own company. Practice being alone. So many things and ideas come to you when you're alone. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. Being alone doesn't mean that you're an introvert. But there's abundance that comes out of being alone. There's abundance that comes in solitude. There's abundance that comes from having conversation with yourself and listening to that internal intelligence system that you have. It's important to be alone sometimes. You can't always want to be around people. You can't always have people in your space. You have to be comfortable with spending time by yourself. You have to be comfortable in your own space. So rule number 8, get comfortable with being alone. Rule number 9. Rule number 9. This is my favorite. Practice confidence. Look, it don't matter where you are in your life right now. A lot of times we can get consumed up in worldly things and the things that's putting pressure on us and stressing us out. Our kids, our jobs, money, all types of different things. Our love lives. We could quickly get consumed and wrapped up on the negative parts of our life and of our world. But here's the thing. If you practice confidence, and I'm not saying being cocky, I'm saying confidence. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and I go, what's up, beautiful? How you doing? What's up, gorgeous? What's going on, queen? Yo, looking good today. And I smile at myself and I hype myself up. And I look at all the good qualities about me. I look at how I'm built. I think about my mindset. I think about the way I give value. I think about the way I show up, the way I dress, the way I eat, the way I work out. All of the good things that I have instilled in me, I think about those things and I uplift myself and I practice confidence. When I'm walking in a grocery store, I walk with a pep in my step, like I'm on a mission and I have a vision with confidence, baby. With confidence. When you develop pure confidence, that is golden. That is energy. People feel it. People feel it without you having to say anything. I don't know how many times I walked in a room and I get what I want. And I get what I want because I practice confidence. I have confidence in myself. And people feel that. And it's not a sense of cockiness. It's a sense of being genuine and pure and wholehearted with myself. And most times when people feel that, they reciprocate that energy. Practice confidence. Good things come to you when you practice confidence, when you engage in that best and better part of you, that hero in you. Practice confidence, baby. Rule number 10, stay prepared. Stay prepared. Know where you are now, know where you're trying to go, and stay prepared for the universe to put it in your lap, because it will happen. People call it luck, but it's just preparation that meets opportunity. So be prepared for that opportunity. If you already know that you're gonna meet Oprah Winfrey, you better be prepared to meet Oprah Winfrey, okay? I know that I'm gonna meet my boy Russ. That's my favorite artist. I know that me and Russ are friends. He just don't know it yet, but that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? I am prepared to meet my guy. I am prepared for our conversation. I already know we finna be chilling. I already know we gonna have a beautiful conversation. I already know we gonna uplift each other's spirits and mindset. We're gonna expose each other to certain things that we could not grasp alone. Only I could instill certain things in him as he could for me. I'm prepared for when that first $1 million hit my bank account. I already know what I'm about to do with it. I'm prepared. Okay, I'm prepared for those opportunities that's about to come my way. I'm prepared. When you're prepared, you're inviting the universe to bring it to you. You're telling the universe, look, I am ready for whatever you're trying to bring my way so that I can add value into this world with it. Stay prepared. Know where you are now. Know where you're trying to get to. And stay prepared for that opportunity to hit your lap. Trust me, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You better know what to do with it. Better know what to do with it. Without you being prepared, it's like you telling the universe that you don't know how to utilize the resources and the value that it brings to you. So it's not going to bring it to you, right? So regardless of if you've been asking for something for 5 years, do not give up on that ask because it's going to come. But you gotta be prepared for when it comes. Be prepared. All right, so that was my top 10 rules for success. But I have a bonus one. Show love. Show love. Wherever you are, whatever you do, whether you're in a store, whether you're in a gathering, a stranger, a homeless man or woman, anybody that you see, show love. Show love not only to yourself, but all the individuals that walk your path. Be the light to other people. Don't be the darkness. Don't be that cloud. Don't be that shade. Be the light, that energy source. Be a sun to the people that comes into your world. Always show love. Always show love. Always be passionate about what other people got going on. When people feel comfortable enough to come to you about their goals, their passion, what makes them feel enthused and thrive, always show love. Thank you for watching. I hope you are inspired and influenced by this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We building a brand of fulfillment. One love.